poop on you. Hey, I'm back. I thought I just recorded a whole video, but I didn't. Okay, well, let me start over again. Today is P90X, I think day 10. I did YogaX, and I did my mile. For some reason I can't get through yoga, and it's not ability-wise, it's just I get bored. I think it moves a little slow. They stay on the same poses in the beginning for a long time. The good part of it is it does a lot of the lower body, so you're hitting calves and hamstrings and quads, and you're opening up your hips and getting your inner thighs and stuff with a lot of the poses. You're doing warrior 1, warrior 2, reverse warrior, downward dog, upward dog, all that stuff. So I did 33 minutes of it. I think the video is insanely long for yoga. It's like an hour and a half or something like that, or an hour and 40 minutes. I think it's excessive, and I think it moves a little bit too slow. I've taken a couple yoga classes at the gym, and I think I enjoy them a lot better than the P90X yoga. And it's not that they're less difficult or anything like that. It's just that I think it moves a little bit more. You're not doing the same pose set for quite as long. I got a little bit bored with it. The last week I did 45 minutes of it, and I was like, I can't do anymore. It's insane. So I'm gonna have to say thumbs down to the YogaX. I don't really like it. I like the poses that you do in the beginning because it works really well for me as a runner. Because it stretches a lot of the muscles that I'm using every damn day doing this run for 365 days. So I have to say I do like that. Like I did before, even though here's my mile. There you go. I did 1 mile in 10 minutes. I just kind of did it at an easy pace. Just because I woke up this morning not feeling great. But I did the whole yoga. I did the yoga thing, got all stretched and loose, and then jumped on the treadmill and just did my mile. It felt really good. My calves are loosened up. My calves have been really tight since the P90X. You do a lot of exercises where you're like lighting your calves up. So it's nice to get in and do the downward dog and stretch the calves out. Now yesterday when I did my run, I did 3 miles yesterday. I just while I was waiting for my Garmin to sync up and stuff, I bent over and did some downward dog and stretched out my calves and stuff like that. So I think from now on I'm going to definitely use the position for exercise. I used a couple other ones. They had, you know, you use the warrior poses and stuff like that, and it feels really good. What else is going on? I think that's it. Yesterday I thought I went a little bit splurgy for food, but I still was really well under my calories. Yesterday I think I was still below my allowable calories by like 400 or 500. So I still had, you know, 400 or 500 that I could have ate yesterday, even though I kind of splurged a little bit. I ended up eating like a chicken salad sandwich for dinner with a cup of soup thing that I got at Quick Check, which is kind of like a 7-Eleven but better. And I also, don't tell anybody, but I had a Coke. I had a soda. So I ended up getting a 20-ounce soda. I felt like I owed myself a treat. I was getting back to my job, which I'm trying to get out of, and I was depressed, and I shouldn't turn to soda, but I wanted some, so I had a vanilla Coke yesterday, and it was scrum-diddly. So but I'm so up on calories, and then I also got some Pringles later in the night, and I ate like half a tube of Pringles, which was like 400 calories. But because I'm working my butt off, I can kind of do those little things, and it doesn't affect me quite as much. So yeah, I definitely feel like I'm trimming out my midsection. Ab Ripper is definitely, you know, taking me down a notch. All this running and all the stuff that I've been piling on with it has been working really well. I'm excited about the 90-day results. My wife asked me yesterday, she's like, well, after you do 90 days, you're going to do it again. I probably will, but I don't know if I'm going to necessarily follow the P90, well, I probably will do most of the P90X stuff, but I think I might just kind of do it in my own patterns, you know, do the same, like do arms, legs things, just take what it gives me, not necessarily watch the videos, but basically do the routine. I think after 90 days of doing it, after 3 months of doing the same sets, I'll pretty much have it down, so I'll be able to rotate it on my own and not necessarily just watch the videos. I don't have to listen to him talk about smashing your face. But I am tempted to, once I get up to a point and get the strength up, I am tempted to go for the P90X too, just to see what that mix entails. But let me get through this one first and build upon this. I mean, after the 90 days, it's going to be running season, so I might just say for P90X, and I'm just going to have to concentrate on the running, but also incorporate less strength training, but definitely incorporate the strength training because I think it's going to help me with the running. But we'll have to see how it goes. I am, 85 days in to run 365. At times I think it's going slow, and then I think about 85 days of doing it for straight for 85 days, and I'm like, damn, I did it for 85 days. That's a big chunk of the year. So yeah, we're moving along in that. I'm excited about it and having fun. Sorry about a couple of my videos. For some reason, when I record on my Mac, I get that Japanese thing going on, like that old Japanese film. Like, hey, let me show you something. That kind of thing. I don't know why the audio is not syncing with the video, so I am just going to use the iPhone, whatever the hell this is, iPod Touch, to make the videos. They turn out pretty well. I can see myself. Yes, I'm beautiful. And I don't know. I'm excited about just keeping you guys up to date. It kind of keeps me honest. I've been keeping myself honest also using the Lose It application. So check out Lose It. It's really good. You could check me out on Daily Mile. I think it's just the same thing, running on empty on the Daily Mile. I'll try and put some links in the thing at the bottom. What else? Don't really use Twitter. I mean, I think my Daily Mile is synced up to Twitter, so if you looked at my Twitter account, you'll see like what I've done for the day. But I don't really post any information. I don't like go on there and say, hey, I'm itching my butt right now. I don't know. But anyway, that's all. I'm just rambling, trying to fill in space, and I'm sure you guys got better things to do. So have at it. Stay strong, and the more you work, the more results you'll see, and the more excited you get, because that's definitely where I am. So get up and get moving, and you'll see what you can do. I'll talk to you later. Bye.